It is so good to see you. I wanted to fill you in on what's coming up around here because as has been going on this entire year, there have been fluctuations in purpose and mission and what the heck I'm doing with this channel. So, as I said back in the spring, we were stepping into the wobbly unknown. And as things get more known, the channel will be slightly shifting. So here is a preview of what is to come. Quick introduction. I'm a multi-passionate creative, so I do a lot of different creative things. Living right now in Northwest New Jersey, I'm moving to Southwest New Jersey within the next couple of months. I have grown children. I am primarily a writer. I've been a freelancer for years. I've worked in education and I worked as a county bureaucrat way back when. What the heck was I thinking? I'm an actor, director. I have done tech work with theater. What else do I do? I'm a photographer. I've had art shows with my photography and my mixed media art. I love performance poetry. I'm a poet. I've had books published, coloring books published, journals published. And I love the outdoors and hiking and growing and challenging myself to do lots of new stuff. I always have some irons in the fire, and I never quite know how to introduce myself succinctly, obviously. But in this video, we're going to talk about what's going on with this channel. So please stay and watch it, like and comment, tell your friends, join us for this next chapter, which is going to be a great adventure. Here we go. We are going to continue with the Newbie Nomad Adventures because I will be doing more nomadic style living. While I will have a new home in South Jersey in a town called Bridgeton in a section called Hopewell, that theme of hope and Hopewell will come up several times in upcoming videos. Ironically, synchronistically, however you want to do that. So I will be doing more Newbie Nomad Adventures. I will be doing how to get settled into a new community with me kind of documenting what I do as a means to hopefully inspire and help those of you who are doing this sort of a transition, especially as you reach empty nest or retirement or any form of new life past the age of 50 or so. The other thing that I'll be doing is a writing for absolute beginners who are older. Now, one of the sides of me that I haven't shown much is that I have been teaching writing classes to people of all ages. I oftentimes say I've been teaching for people from 3 to 83 since I was in my 20s. And so we are going to branch back into basic writing instruction. One of my students from long ago, who's now become quite a writer herself, was the one who gave me the name Creative Life Midwife, because she said, "Julie, you have midwifed me into being a writer." Because oftentimes people grow into adulthood and they want to express themselves in writing. They want to explore the process of writing as much as some people just say, "I want to write a book," and they don't know how to get there. And other people recognize the value of the process of writing, journaling. People might say, "I have something I want to say, but I don't really know what that is." And we can find it using different tools of writing, communication, speaking, can even get into theater stuff, because sometimes all of those different tools that I've developed over the years help in all kinds of creativity, even making videos. So I'm not exactly sure where they will go, but we're going to start with a series on writing how-tos for the absolute beginner, or I should say the absolute re-beginner, or perhaps even the beginner. So yes, and also we'll be doing some basic life coaching stuff along the way too, because that's another thing I have not brought out much lately in this channel, that I am a creative life coach. And so we'll be doing some personal development, personal growth, and that sort of content along the way too. You may have seen that in some of the shorts that I've created, and so I want to bring out more of that for you. So we'll be doing Newbie Nomad, we'll be doing writing, we'll be doing moving to a new city, and we'll be doing life coaching, and then we'll do some more stuff, probably just random living along the way. So I know a lot of content creators do one thing and one thing only. That's never been my style. I've never been niche to one thing. If you study YouTube growth, they'll say niche, niche, niche. I'm like, okay, my niche is being a person at my age group. And that's pretty much the best I can do. I would say unconventional living at my age. So you'll see me out there living, because most of the people who I work with are not real rigid in their lifestyle. And once you get to be our age, trying to fit yourself into that groove that other people think is so important does not work. So we will be looking at things that work for different people who learn differently and who live differently, and quite frankly, have different wants, needs, and desires than they might have had at 20 or 30. And some of us are still ambitious. My father, for example, he always had goals and stuff he was going for. I think I inherited that, because I've never given up the desire to do more things, to grow, to try things out, to experiment, to play, to meet new people and do new things. So that's what's going to be happening with this channel. And I hope that those of you who have not met me before are saying, hey, this is a pretty cool idea. Those of you who have met me before, I hope you'll stick with me and follow the tracks that call to you. Okay, I think we got everything said that we need to get said. So please like, comment, just a reminder to do that. Share this with your friends. If you have any of these bits and pieces that ring a bell, please let your friends know, because I would love to stretch and grow this channel as much as possible. So thanks again for watching. Thank you for participating in life with me. And if ever I could do anything for you, or if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me individually. I'm open to that as well. Okay, take great care, and we'll see you on the next video. It is so good to see you. It is July